Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are going to be doing a love reading for all of you that have tuned into the channel. I do not date or stamp my readings because I feel that when you're meant to see them, that's when they are meant for you. For those of you that would like to skip the intro, please be sure to open that description box and hit that timestamp below. For those that are staying with me, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner of your screen, along with the notification bell to be notified of my next readings. As you can see here, I've already started shuffling our decks. We are going to be using the Soul's Journey to pull a divine feminine and a divine masculine. We'll be pulling anchor cards for them as well. And then I will use a Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck for your spread and clarify with the Twin Flame Oracle. Now, like I said, this is a very different spread than what I have normally done. So please let me know if you enjoy it. If, I get enough likes and comments, then we will definitely keep it going forward. I also want to mention to everyone that we have just completed 1 year on YouTube. On July the 12th, we celebrated our 1 year anniversary, and I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to the channel, who has stayed with the channel since the beginning. And I am so indebted to you and appreciative of you, and I can't wait for the next year and see what it has to hold for us as a tarot tribe. We are going to be leaving Cancer Moon here shortly, entering into Aquarius Moon. A lot of healing taking place in connections, a lot of soul-searching journeys, also in the healing phases as well, coming to an end. So there's a lot of new things coming up in this Aquarius Moon. So stay tuned next week for our monthly readings, or a week and a half for our monthly readings. Lots of information to come on that. So as I finish shuffling this deck, we will now move into your readings. I hope you enjoy, and remember, these are general readings, so if they do not resonate, just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Hope you enjoy your reading. Hello, my Libras. Welcome to the channel. Let's get started with your reading. We're going to pull a divine masculine and a divine feminine from the Soul's Journey tarot deck, oracle deck, and then we will move on from there. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for our divine feminine, for our Libra, divine masculine for our Libra reading. Oh, I'm all over the place. Divine masculine. Okay. That one. One more for the divine feminine, please. All right. So for our divine masculine, we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay. For our divine feminine, we have abundance. I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in the physical reality. Wow, two very strong power cards here for the divine masculine and for the divine feminine. Let's pull the anchor cards here for our masculine and for our feminine. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance. What messages, what energy do we have for our divine masculine? What is the energy for the divine masculine? One more. Thank you. All right, for our masculine, we have the Four of Michael. insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. So this is like the Four of Cups energy as well, not quite seeing what is being offered, which is why they need to solitude and really get some insight of what is being offered. So this this divine masculine may not be seeing truly what is being offered on the table. They may need to take some time to regroup, meditate, and have some solitude in order to see the true offers or possible offers coming their way. For our divine feminine, we have divine guidance. Look at that, beautiful. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. Archangel Sandalphon. So this is reminiscent of the Hierophant card in the Radiant Wise Tarot deck. It's talking about divine enlightenment, a divine awakening. So Libras, you definitely, for the divine feminines, you're definitely in tune with your divine right now, which is why you're able to create all this abundance. Your chakras are really getting in order, and I feel that you're at the point right now where you're really looking for your purpose. What is your purpose in life? All right, so let's pull your spread here. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for our divine masculine. We have the Four of Wands, foundation and commitment. We have the Five of Wands, conflict and competition. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles, work in progress. So I feel our divine masculine really wants a true commitment here with the divine feminine. But there has been definitely some conflict or some competition. And I feel that this Four of Michaels, this divine masculine is really taking time out to find a way to strategize and focus on truly getting this divine feminine's attention. Because of this conflict that has happened in the past, they may need to take a different route in order to get this divine feminine's attention. Because they are off doing their own thing. They are off in their own abundance. It's going to take quite a gesture for this divine feminine to turn back around and look at this divine masculine due to all the difficulties in the past. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups, message of love. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. We have the World, cycle completion, and we have the Eight of Cups. Below that, the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely been some serious heartbreak, heartache, disappointment between this divine feminine and this divine masculine here. But this divine masculine is ready to close the cycle, to close the gap with his divine feminine. I do feel that this masculine has sent messages, but they've been small messages. A page is a very small, immature maybe type of energy, just kind of feeling out this divine feminine. And this masculine is really restraining from making a bigger gesture. But I do feel that they will do that here very soon. I feel like they're finally going to break the cycle and make that big gesture, or something that will change the connection and get this feminine's interest, especially with the cycle completion. They're finally going to move forward to look to their Two of Cups. They want to leave this conflict here in the past. They don't want this anymore. They don't want this. I feel like you are separated from each other at this point. So let's clarify. Let's clarify. Sorry, just checking to see if you could see the cards. Let's clarify our cards right now here. I've already shuffled. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Angel, spirits, and guides, please clarify the Four of Wands for our Libras. We have a journal. We have alone, abandoned, lonely, lost. And we have surrender. Detach, trust, free fall, have faith that all will be well. So I'm definitely feeling you are separated, you, the divine masculine and the divine feminine. And they are taking this time because they are out in the cold. They are out in the cold from this divine feminine. And in that time that they have been out in the cold, they have taken notes, or taken, had the awakening that they really care for this divine feminine, and they really want to be with this divine feminine, and they're ready to surrender. They're ready to do whatever it takes to move forward. We have fall, family, marriage. Yeah, they want family. They want marriage with this divine feminine. This may take place in the fall when this comes together, or when things really start to change between the two, masculine and the feminine. Let's clarify conflict and competition. We have release. Loosen your hold, relax, unwind. We have perception, red flags, delusion, perspective, see through your own false beliefs. And then we have inner child, playful, happy, enjoy the present moment, live to the fullest. So I feel that what I'm getting here, the reason there was a disconnect between this feminine and this masculine is because someone was demonstrating the Seven of Swords energy. Someone was being deceptive, and actually being very immature in their deception or their processes against this, with the feminine. And the feminine just wasn't having it. They were moving on. They're moving on to find a true masculine. They're not willing to deal with any childlike behaviors. They need their true masculine to stand up to the plate and hit that ball out of the park. And with the deceptive behavior that had taken place here, it didn't happen. They saw right through it. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. One more. We have potential, fulfillment, risk, and achievement. We have unawakened, unaware 3D ego darkness. Your twin flame is not ready yet. And then we have travel, movement, meeting, adventure. So now that this divine masculine is awakened and now knows what this feminine means to them, And even though they're working to move past this energy and start a new chapter with this divine feminine's not ready now. They're not ready. They're unawakened right now. Even though the masculine now sees all the potential and now no longer wants to be separated from their feminine, they're having to wait. The masculine is having to wait because the feminine is on their own journey right now. They're chasing their dreams. They're creating their outcome, fulfilling their abundance. They're on their own journey now. All right, let's clarify the feminine. Spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for our divine feminine in Libra energy. Divine feminine. Oh, of course, that happens. Let's see what fell. Give me 1 second. So we had Knight of Cups that fell and Knight of Pentacles. Still little, it's better than a page, but still very young energy here. All right, let's see, one more. Angel, spirits, and guides, what energies do we have for our divine feminines in Libra energy? One more, please. One more. All right. So we have 3 of Swords. We have the Justice card, Libra energy, soul contract. And we have the 5 of Pentacles, isolated and alone. Wow, both of these cards got alone. Both of these cards, the masculine and the feminine, got alone. So you were definitely at a distance from each other. And I feel that both of you were being very stubborn and iced each other out. You were mirroring each other's energies and iced each other out. We have at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands, visionary leader. We have the King of Swords, quick wit and intellect. We have the 2 of Wands, planning and decisions. And we have the Ace of Cups. Below that, we have the Tower, divine intervention. Woo, Libra, divine feminine, my goodness. So you're done with the heartaches. You're done with the pain, the disappointment. You want someone, you know, the divine feminine wants someone who can step up to the plate. And in this reading, Libras, I do feel you are on this side. Your card dropped on this side. So I feel you are the divine feminine in this reading. And you're not going to deal with the games. You know, you want someone who can, you want a king. You're not willing to deal with a page or page-like energies. They want someone who can step up to the plate, hold their own, and really be committed in a relationship. And I feel like, my Libras, you have a couple of interests. We have the King of Wands and the King of Swords. And so you do have competition surrounding you. You do have people who are interested in you. One person that is holding you in, you know, very high regard. Actually, 2 people that are holding you in very high regard. And they know that they need to come correct. You're going to have to make a choice, my Libras, for new love. Which new love are you going to choose? And I feel that that's where the divine intervention will come in, to really awaken you spiritually and let you know who exactly it is you want to entertain in regards to a connection. All right, so let's get some clarifiers here for you, my Libras. Let's get some clarifiers. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for our divine feminine. What do we have for our divine feminine? clarify the Three of Swords, please. Clarify the Three of Swords. So we have settling, scarcity, insecurity, lack of faith, and it came out in the reverse. So we have settling, we have loss of self and identity, and then we have a sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. And what did I say? This divine feminine, because of this loss, because of this conflict and separation, they went on their own journey now. They are on their own journey. They are not going to settle. This is why this came in the reverse. They're not going to settle for immature energy. They're not going to settle for someone who is deceptive or, trying to play games or be a player or any of that kind of energy. You've got this divine feminine all messed up if you think that that they are going to deal with that type of energy, because they already know loss. They already know loss, and you know what? They're not afraid of it. They're going to move forward. They're going to learn their lessons. All right, let's clarify the Justice card. Clarify justice for my Libras, my divine feminine. Clarify justice. All right. We have family, kids, opinions, and judgments, and that came in the reverse. We have crossroads, divergent paths, choices, and confusion. And then we have pause, inaction, calmness, step back. So our divine feminine is not going to allow anyone's judgment or criticisms, anything like that, get in their way of what they want, right? They know what they want. They know how they're going to go forward. So no matter what family has to say, friends have to say, it doesn't matter to them, right? Because they know what they want. They are currently, with crossroads and pause, because of the journey that they're on. They're learning as they go through this journey. What do I want? What do I not want? How do I take notes? And how do I put this in action in my world? That's how they find balance. And that's how they will attract their soulmate for that soul contract. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. All right. We have the answer to your question is yes. Whoever may have had a question. We have separation, no contact, 5D dreams or nightmares, and we have big goals, career, business, success. So in this separation, in this time of separation, my Libras my divine feminine took a big step in moving forward in their careers, in their goals, or financial advancement. And they're taking a leap of faith on their own while they are in this disconnect. And I feel that that is how they are keeping busy and staying on track with their soul journey. But they will come to an awakening. We have awakening at the bottom of the deck. We have stuck and fall. So I feel that fall came out for our divine masculine too. I do feel that there's definitely going to be some change here in the fall, which is very right around the corner. We have August, September, and then October and November. So it's not very far away, but there will be some change in the air during a fall. Your answer arrives in autumn, because they're at this point where love is concerned, you're feeling a little stuck. which is why you're advancing so much in other areas of your life. But you are going to get we have the Tower and we have awakening, the realization and the progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. So right now you're unawakened. This divine feminine is unawakened to this divine masculine, but they will come together. And I do feel like it is in fall when both will be awakened at the same time. There will be some divine intervention, and the divine feminine will need to make some choices here on who they are going to move forward in new love. Who are they going to move forward with in new love? All right, let's clarify and close with our with our romance angels. Close with our romance angels. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for my Libras? We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And we have a finance and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So that is for the divine masculine. We really need to make some big choices. What do we have for our divine feminine? For our divine feminine, we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And I do feel that because, like I said, I do feel you have two suitors here. And then we have trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith that this soul journey will take you where it needs you to be. Yeah. Yes, so some very nice energy coming through. A little bit, the two of you are a little bit on a different path right now, but in fall, I do feel the both of you will be awakened to this. My divine feminine may need to make a choice in love as they move forward. I hope you enjoyed this new spread and this reading. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. We'll chat again next week, Libras. Bye.